game tonight.
It is. I mean, we had it against two quality teams. You know, that Phoenix team is a real quality team, and they've had, I think they've won 4 out of 5, and they're really, really, really difficult to defend. Those two guards, as I said earlier, I think they're as good as any backcourt in the NBA right now. The way they're playing, I thought we did a great job on Brandon Knight in the first half, but you know, it was just a matter of time. I mean, he went 0 for 8. He's not going to go 0 for the night, and he got off a little bit. But I thought for the most part, and this sounds crazy because you know I don't know what did they score, 118 or something. I don't know, but I thought we did a good job defensively. For the most part, they shot the three real well, but I think they shot less than 40% for the game. So we were good there. And then I thought offensively we just did a good job of moving the basketball, of taking opportunities. I thought Anthony was great. Once again, I thought Ryan really stepped up and stood out. And then I thought Ish did a really, really good job of taking opportunities. And when they tried to go under him, driving the ball to the basket. And you know, it's a good win for us as we try to continue to, you know, get healthy and then try to still, you know, find a way to win some games till we get all the players back.
Coach Holt tied up with 1:13 to go. You guys go 10 for 10 at the free throw line down the stretch. It was your first chance to coach them through a one-possession game in the final minute of a win.
Yeah, it was, and I thought that, you know, we had a breakdown on the one out-of-bounds play with Tucker, but all the other ones we defended great. And I thought when we needed stops, we came up with them. You know, I can't tell you how tough that backcourt is that they have. They're really difficult to defend when you think about Bledsoe, and they're always playing downhill. You know, they're setting high screens and they're coming downhill, and most of the time they're coming at you big guys, and that's really difficult for big guys. But I thought we did as good a job as you can trying to keep them out of the paint, and you know, we found a way to come up with big stops when we needed it. You know, I told Anthony that one that he blocked out of the corner, you know, that it was an amazing block, you know, and that corner hadn't been kind to us here, you know, as you guys know.
Thanks for reminding me about that. Certainly.
No, I said that, and they got on my, you know, they had some pretty bad things to say to me in the locker room.
I'm sure. With the way that your team played at Oklahoma City and now these 2 wins in this homestand, have you seen enough to say that perhaps your team has taken a turn toward the better, or maybe in the right direction, whatever phrase you want to say?
Well, I think we're getting it. You know, I think we're getting it as we get guys back and try to put guys in familiar roles. We talked about that, and you know, I think Anthony is feeling real comfortable with what we're trying to do with him, and I think Ryan has been sensational. You know, playing off the bench and giving us that boost when we need it. And you know, once again, guys, I'm telling you, it's not really the points. You know, obviously that's great, and that's something that he can do. But I just think the physicality that he's played with, and you know, just the intensity that he's played with defensively. You know, we're switching him out on their 2 best players, and I thought he did a great job of keeping guys in front of him. So for us, you know, I think we're making progress in the direction that we want to go, and I think that's the main thing.